Welcome back to the My Rowlett podcast. I'm your host, Hannah Rabelais, and on this episode, we're going to cover all the spring special events we have going on in our city. I just love our Parks and Recreation department. I think y'all know that by now. We've had Pam on the show before, so I'm so excited that you're back. You know, last time you were here, we were talking about holiday events, and today, now that it's finally March, time has just flown by.
Yep.
You're back from maternity leave.
Yes.
So happy to see your smiling face, and
Yes.
y'all are kicking things off already. You've already had one lunch on the lawn under your belt.
I know. Things are busy in the spring. I think it's one of our busiest seasons as far as special events go. So we're excited. It's going. Like you said, the ball is rolling. So I'm happy to be back. Like Hannah said, I'm back. So I was really excited to be here. Have a lot of stuff going on. So should I just get started? With
Let's just get started.
All
Yes.
the things spring. So like you said, we do have lunch on the lawn on Mondays in March, where I think we had 8 food trucks show up this time.
Lobster, the main, what is it called? Main?
Cousin Maine lobster. Yes.
Yes.
I was like, make sure you say it right.
I know.
Yes, they're so delicious. They'll be here not next week, but the next. So they kind of, have like a couple of Mondays that they're coming. But the other ones are here to stay. So if you didn't try something that you wanted to try this Monday, please come next Monday from 11 to 2, Downtown Rowlett. So we're
Yes.
excited. And then what else? So our next thing coming up is going to be our spring sand bass tournament.
Oh, what is that new? I've not heard of that.
Yes, it's our new annual thing that we want to keep going. We partner with Victory Fishing Events. And so we are no pro fishermen here at the Parks and Rec Department, but we are working with Victory Fishing Events, which his name is Larry, and he runs a lot of tournaments around this area. And so he kind of partnered with us, and he's the one that if you have questions about the tournament, the size of the fish, what they look like, you would call him, and I can give out his number. His number is 817-917-8261, and he's able to answer all the questions as far as the fishing tournament. And
Perfect.
But we are taking registrations, and so at the end of sometime during the podcast, I'll give you guys more information of when to register, but we are taking registrations. But as far as fishing goes, you might want to call Larry because we don't want to misinform. But we do have guidelines on our website.
Perfect.
And I did want to mention something because we are getting this a lot, and I have my little notes here. But fishing is allowed only on the waters of Lake Ray Hubbard, including Rowlett Creek, legal fishing areas of the Trinity River, East Fork, Lavon Lake, Pilot Grove Creek, Camp Creek, Squabble Creek, Yankee Creek. There's more, guys. Rush Creek, Muddy Creek, and Rowlett Creek. So,
Okay.
and this is on the guidelines that's on our website, rowlett.com/Parks and Rec. Just throwing it out there already. So all the information of, the rules, regulation, guidelines is going to be on our website. But I wanted to throw those areas because everybody's like, where can we fish?
Right.
So
do you need a
just,
permit to fish?
Yes, you do need a fishing license.
Okay.
If you're under 17, you do not need a fishing license. But if you're over 17, aka 18 and up,
Right.
you do need a fishing license. So make sure you have that because there are, people monitoring the waters. So we don't want anybody to get in trouble. Oh, also, you do not need to be on a boat. You can fish from the shore.
Gotcha. What if you have a neighborhood pond? What are the rules around that? Or should we tune back in and see?
Check back. Well,
Check
those
back.
are the ones that they mentioned. I don't
Gotcha.
know if these are, like I said, guys, I don't know if those are neighborhoods, but those are just the creeks that are around. And I think
Gotcha.
because sand bass are more creek, like they kind of, it's like a seasonal thing. Like they're not like
Gotcha.
constantly in our ponds,
Gotcha.
like at community park or something.
That makes sense.
They're more like migration fish. We need some fact checks here.
Right, fact checks.
Sand bass, we're not sure.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited for that. So what's next on our list? So that's like mid-March.
Yes,
What
that's
else is
going to be
on?
mid-March. Starting March 20th, which is also mid-March, we have this new thing coming to the Rowlett Community Center called Net Nights. So right now,
Ooh.
you're able to come in and kind of what we have open is basketball, pretty much every day except for Wednesdays, because that's when we have our practices, our programming nights, when we have basketball practice, volleyball practice from our youth leagues and adult leagues and all that good stuff. But we wanted to try something new. We wanted to give an opportunity for those who want to play something other than basketball to come on out and have designated nights to be able to play that sport, and we will set up the court for you, so that way you just come in with your friends and, you know, have a good time, play whatever sport. So we'll have a list out pretty much on our facility, and we're gonna go ahead and upload it on our website too as soon as, you know, we get everything confirmed. But for example, like if you want to play volleyball, you can come on Tuesday nights. If you want to play pickleball, you'll come on Fridays, and then the other nights will just be open for basketball open play.
Fun. Do you have to pre-register for that, or can I just show up on the desert? Like if I want to play pickleball, I just show up on Friday night with my pickleball racket and just
pretty much
have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's just like open gym is what we call it. And so we're just wanted to. A lot of people were like, "Oh, we want to play, you know, something different. We don't know how to set up the net." And then also, you know, when someone's playing basketball, you can't really like put up a volleyball net because that would be problematic.
Yes.
So yeah, just something different that we want to try out, so more people can come out and enjoy the Rowlett Community Center. So.
And is that seasonal? So you said that starts March 20th. Is that going to go on just indefinitely?
Yeah, we are going to try it out for probably like 6 months or so, I would say.
Oh, wow.
And then see how it goes, see the feedback, because, you know, we always like to kind of get feedback and see what the people want, if they like it, if they enjoy it, what the numbers look like, and then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, so hopefully successful. I think it should be. I think it would be fun just to try something different and offer more sports. So.
Well, you know, I think the people want is a nighttime pickleball league.
Calling Aaron, the recreation programmer.
If you want to see that, please call.
Please email Aaron, because we have 2 Aarons at the Rowlett Parks and Rec department. A Aaron and E Aaron.
And we can practice Friday nights, and then we can show up for our, you know,
our league and just be good to go.
Perfect.
So working on that for sure.
Yay. I'm so excited.
Now we have to do it, guys.
Yes.
It's not a joke. No, I'm just kidding.
There's so much to cover.
The list goes on and on. So I'll just try to like mention a few more things. The Rowlett Family Campout, we're still taking registrations for that.
Ooh, and that's not new. That's something y'all have been doing the past couple years.
Yeah, so we started last year. It was our first one at Pecan Grove Park, which is a beautiful park. It has a really cool trail. We did a little hiking. We cooked burgers for everybody. We had some activities by the library, I know, came out and did some fun activities for the kids.
Love it.
Just something to do outside, hang out. And camping is optional. Like you can camp overnight. Some of our staff members will camp out there at the park overnight. So just if you wanted to have like a first experience of camping out, we'll be out there and camping out overnight. And then in the morning, we'll have some donuts for everybody. Because, you know, why not?
I love
donuts.
Donuts, right? I'm like, I'm here for the donuts.
People like show up in the morning. Yeah, I camped out. Give me a donut. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't think so.
And is there a fee to register for that event? Or do I just show up with my tent, pitch it, and
so there is a registration fee. It's going to be $10. And then kids under 7 are free. So... Well, bring out your family, guys. It's going to be so much fun.
I know, for $10 to get a burger and donuts and a night at Pecan Grove Park, I mean, where's the registration?
Yes. Rowlett.com/Parks and Rec. Register, guys.
Perfect.
Yeah, so that's going well. We're excited for that. And then the 2 little Easter events coming up.
My favorite.
Yes. Easter Extravaganza and then Easter Palooza.
And that's not an April Fool's joke. It's actually happening on April 1st.
April 1st, I was like, great, this is not a joke. We are having that.
So fun. And I love the turnout from, like, y'all, people really do turn out for these events. Yes. So get there early if you want to get spot.
Yes.
Y'all do break it out into age groups, which is so your 2-year-olds not competing against the 10-year-olds.
Yes. Yes. We do have age groups, and we have the whole area monitored. So it's a pretty big area, but we have staff everywhere to kind of keep the kids safe from going, you know, it's kind of like an enclosed area, sort of. And yeah, thousands of eggs out there. Is so much fun. We'll have booths and food trucks, and you heard this here first. We're going to have a photo booth.
Oh, so with the Easter Bunny?
Yes.
Y'all, the Easter Bunny is going to be here in Rowlett.
Yes.
Really? How did y'all get him on the schedule?
You know, we just book early.
Plan ahead. And so is that event free? Do you just show up with your Easter baskets and just get okay? Awesome.
Everything is free. Obviously the meal that you buy at the food trucks you have to pay for, but everything else is free. The booth is going to be free, so you'll get a little printout picture. So come dressed to impress. I don't know, Easter attire and all of that. I'm so excited I love seeing all the babies and little kids with their bunny ears and everything. So we're excited to add that this year.
I was going to wear bunny ears on our episode. I totally forgot. Oh well, because it's spring.
Yes.
Oh well, we have to restart this whole thing.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Hold on.
And then the dogs can have fun too afterwards. And they do wear bunny ears as well. We saw one last year. It was so cute.
So cute.
Yeah, so we filled eggs with treats, with doggy treats, and then we spread them out at the dog park, and they can just like sniff it out. And mostly the owners have to open them. We figured that one out. It's kind of hard for the dogs to open Easter eggs, but you know, the fun's still there. And we have a couple of competitions and like little prizes that we give out. So
it's like waggiest
tail, smallest dog, biggest dog. Yes. Yeah, so fun.
It's so fun. That's one of my favorites, just to see them all out there. You know, the bloodhounds definitely get an advantage because their noses are a little more stronger than, you know, the labradoodles out there. But
I know.
It's fun to watch them all just play with each other.
Yes.
And have a
so
good
much
time.
Fun. Yeah, absolutely. And then lastly, of course, we have our kickoff for our spring and summer farmers and crafts market. Yes.
Yay, I'm so happy that's back. So what is that like for people who have never been to the farmers and crafts market?
Yeah, pretty much it's just a group of awesome vendors who provide from honey. We are going to have a honey vendor. Not every Thursday, but some Thursdays I'm like, does anybody have if you guys know of a produce or honey vendor, tell them to sign up for the farmers market here in Rowlett because they're so hard to find. So I'm working on that, but we have crafts from like woodworking to little doggy, you know, bow ties and treats and all that. And then we have, you know, seasonings and food trucks as well. So you can like enjoy some dinner. So you kind of just get to walk around and shop all these like local vendors and then have some dinner, listen to some music. Yeah, it's a pretty fun, just like Thursday night, kick off your weekend and all of that fun stuff. So
and there's a lot of cute jewelry, like lots of jewelry, women's clothing.
Yes.
Get ready to spend some money. Bring your credit card.
Bring your credit card.
And so when does like the exact dates for that? So it's April sometime.
April 6th, Thursday, April 6th is the first one.
Wow,
so
that's
it's coming up quick soon. Yes, and then it'll end on June 29th. Thursday, June 29th, 28th. It might be 28th, guys.
We'll have that exact date in the show notes.
Yeah, the last Thursday
I'll
of
check it
June.
Out. I'll look it up for you.
Yes, thanks, producer. Fact checking us on the spot.
Yes, so we're excited about that. So yeah, we have already about 50 applicants, vendors trying to, you know, get their booths out there. So we're excited.
And is the craft market still every other Thursday? Because like there's one, you know, it's like farmers market.
So we've decided due to demand that it's going to be every Thursday. It's going to be crafts and farmers market. So
love that.
Yeah, they'll be out there every Thursday. So
even worse for my wallet because at least I would get a break. You know, I'm like, okay, I'll get some food one day.
Yeah,
you know, and then next week,
fruit. Yeah.
Okay, I got some dates for you guys.
Perfect.
So it starts April 6th and ends June 29th. From 5:30 to 8:30.
My memory, it worked.
Thanks, Drew. It worked.
Thank you,
Mom
Drew.
brain is not there today.
Nope. She made it.
She made it. So another one that I always like is Kidfish.
Yes.
Can you tell the audience more about that who might not know what that event is?
Yeah, so Kidfish, not to be confused with the Sand Bus tournament.
Yes.
That one's more for like tournament players. But Kidfish is our fun, family-friendly event where kids get to come on out to Community Park and get their fishing on. So you... We practice catch and release for this event, so you do not need a fishing license for this. You pretty much just come to our little weighing table and weigh your fish, and then we throw it back. Yeah.
Is there like a prize for like the biggest fish caught or anything like that?
Yeah, the biggest fish is pretty much we have a first place for different age groups.
Okay.
And we give out little prizes. Like a fishing rod or a fishing box, just things that you can come back and like fish some more with your family.
Fun.
And we'll have, we actually are going to have Smo's Donuts come out.
Ooh, what
and
is
serve some
that?
breakfast. It's like mini gourmet donuts. They're delicious.
Ooh, that's exciting.
So they're going to come out and serve some breakfast for everybody that's going to be out there at the event. And then also Chick-fil-A is going to be sponsoring lunch as well. And the cow will be there, I heard.
What?
Yep.
This is so exciting. So is this event free? Do you just show up with your fishing pole? And
Yes, it is a free event for the community. Everybody can, we do have a link to register just because we do want to have a list of everybody who's going to be there just for attendance and to kind of organize everything, but it is free. So just come with your fishing rod and be ready to catch some catfish.
Fun.
Yeah,
And
we're
all
gonna stock up
ages.
all ages, yes. All
Perfect.
ages are welcome. So we're excited. It was very fun last year. Just being able to wear some gloves and handle some fish. Measure some fish for everybody.
So fun. And then there's also something else happening that same day, right? April 22nd?
April 22nd, yeah.
Yes. What else is going on
so
that
right
day?
after, it's our cardboard boat regatta, which is not, we didn't get as many entries as we would have hoped last year, but I think if the, city gets behind it, if all the departments participate this year.
Are y'all, one more time, calling out the city department. Drew, what are we doing?
So you build a boat pretty much made out of certain materials, cardboard. There's guidelines, so you can't, have metal out there or anything like that.
Yeah, I could see fire coming out with a metal boat. Yeah, that's unfair. You can't do that,
you gotta
guys.
stay within the guidelines, so it's fair for everybody. But pretty much you build a boat, and we do kind of like halfway through the community park pond, there and back, and whoever wins first place. We have age divisions, but wins a prize. So it's actually really, really fun. I know a lot of the Boy Scouts groups and Girl Scout groups participated last year, so it was really fun to just see them competing. And so that's why I was like, maybe the department should get together and compete for this one. So we'll see.
Yes, stay
And that
tuned.
starts at 1:30 p.m. So like right
Perfect.
after the Kid Fish, we just kind of hang out, get everything ready, and start our competition.
Get some Chick-fil-A beforehand.
Yes.
Maybe after. You don't want to weigh the boat down.
Community Park.
And that's right off 66.
It's like Andrew Lane.
Yes, Andrew.
Is that
Yes,
right?
yes.
Oh my
That's
God,
right.
Look at me go.
It's like you work here or something.
Yes, absolutely. It's a fun one. So we're hoping to see more boats out there. It's going to be $5 a boat this year.
Okay.
So we did do a little discount on the registration because you already have to build a boat. So, just like $5, get your teams out there and ready to compete. And I believe the Rowlett Parks and Rec board won last year, so they are the team to beat.
Okay, good to know, Drew.
Yes.
We're gonna get this plan going. We'll maybe get like a Viking,
Yes,
something.
Ooh,
Yes,
that
we'll
would be
intimidate
fun.
everyone. Watch out, we're coming.
Yes, dress up, please. So anyway, yeah, so
Awesome.
that's a fun one too. But yeah, so that's pretty much a little bit about all the things going on as far as special events go, and programming a little bit for the net nights. So
That's so fun. It's probably hard to pick a favorite, but what would be your favorite spring event that we do?
Probably the Easter events. Yeah, Easter Extravaganza is just so fun. It goes quick, but like just the amount of people that show up, the kids just like so eager to get the eggs, and then they get to like open them and hang out with their friends, and just the dressing up, and just so
Yes.
cute. I love it. That's
so
one of my
excited.
favorites for sure.
I'm so excited for it again this year. So this is technically not spring. This is definitely, you already know where I'm going with this. Well, I gave you the notes anyway. But I'm curious if you can share any plans you may already have for the most anticipated event of the year, Fireworks on Main.
Yes, Fireworks on Main. Everybody keeps asking me, like, how's it going? I'm like, okay. I'll give you guys a little bit of information.
Another exclusive on the My Rowlett podcast, y'all. This is why you tune in.
Yes, tune in, guys. All the secrets revealed. So we are going to be doing a bigger fireworks show this year. We have secured a firework vendor.
Woot!
We're good to go. It's going to be awesome. We're excited. So definitely excited to have that in the books and ready to go. Definitely going to be bigger and better. You can see it from a lot farther out this year.
I was going to ask you, can I go post up on the bridge on, probably not on 66, but yeah, that is dangerous.
Target is where our perimeter, I know last year we were like, oh, can't see it from Target. But yeah, so we have secured our usual big firework vendor. So we're excited about that. And then also Emerald City is going to be back.
What?
Yes.
How did y'all do that again?
We're so excited. They're so awesome. Yeah, so they're coming back, and we're going to be featuring 2 other bands, but I'll leave that to, I'll announce that a little bit later.
You can't reveal everything.
I can't reveal everything,
but Emerald City is still a big reveal.
Yes. Yep, they're coming, so we've got them.
Thanks for securing. That's just so fun. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yay. So I'm sure hopefully everyone will be happy about the fireworks situation.
Yes. Fireworks are a go.
But still, the best place to see the fireworks is
at the event.
Park, at the event.
And you get the live music. It's just such an experience to watch it live, and it's just like right there, and it's huge and
it's
awesome.
Free,
and
right?
It's free.
The food is not free, but to show up, bring your chairs, hang out,
pick a spot,
enjoy the 100-degree beautiful weather.
Yes,
bring a fan, a mister, whatever you need.
Water. Bring water, guys. Stay hydrated out there.
Yes, oh my gosh, it's gonna be here before we know it.
I know.
Wow. But yay, I'm so excited. Yep. And then last kind of summer question. I know we're talking about spring, but this is gonna fly by. When is the Wet Zone opening for the season? And are y'all still looking for lifeguards or people to help work Wet Zone?
Yes, absolutely. So the opening date is May 20th, Saturday, May 20th. So
fun.
Get your goggles and
season passes
and all of that and visit us. It's such a fun place to go in the summer.
And Haley the Hippo is like the best person to meet there.
Yes, absolutely. She'll definitely be making appearances out there and taking pictures with the kids.
Yes.
But yes, absolutely. We are still hiring for lifeguards. If you have, kids that are in college that are going to be home for home from college. Tell them to apply. It's a great summer job. You get to meet some, make some friendships and work at the Wet Zone and, get your little summer tan on and everything. So
and y'all pay pretty well. I mean, lifeguards are very much it's in demand right now. So and y'all are paying pretty well this summer.
Yes, our pay is very competitive. We did do a pay increase last year. So we're excited to, it's a great summer job and you get to just have fun and do activities too and events. We have a couple of movies out there. So, yeah.
Yay. Apply. Rowlett.com/jobs is where you can find the actual application or reach out to the rec center directly. We'll have all those in the show notes in the episode. So do not fret if you don't have a pen and paper.
Come save some lives, guys.
Yes,
we'll train you. Don't worry.
Don't worry. We won't just throw you out there.
No.
Can you imagine? So, okay. Where can people find, I know you've kind of maybe hinted at a little bit or kind of gave the link again, but officially, where can people to find more info or to register for all these wonderful events that we just talked about?
Yeah, so they can go to our website, rowlett.com/parksandrec. And then also, we are very active on social media. Yes. So our Facebook, Rowlett Parks and Rec, or Rowlett Parks and Recreation. And then our Instagram is Rowlett Parks and Rec. So that is where we put our link to our registration if need be, or if you can find more information. We also link it to all of our posts, so that way you don't even have to go to our website. You can just go from the post to the registration page. So
beautiful. And we always like to remind you on the Friday at 5 podcast and newsletter and on our social pages. So just stay tuned to us because we always like to share what y'all are doing.
Absolutely.
It's the best. Not the best. Every department is that. Oh, that was a slip. I tell you. No, but y'all do so much for our community and just love spreading the word. So yeah, stay tuned. This is mostly free.
Yes.
Take advantage, y'all. It's fun. It's mostly free.
Yeah.
And have fun. Get to know people more in your community. And
connect with people in your community. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Pam. Is there anything else that we need to mention before we sign off on this episode?
Oh my goodness, I don't think so. I think that was all. But yeah, come on out, guys. We would love to meet you. We love to connect with you guys and get to know you and know you by name, and then see you at the next event. So yeah, I think that's it for now.
Yay. Well, thanks for coming back on our show. You are our most reoccurring guest at this point in time.
Oh my gosh, thanks for having me.
Can't wait to have you back to talk about more happening.
Yes.
Come out to spring. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to the My Rowlett podcast. As always, if you have a question or if you have a guest that you want to see, email me, or if you just want to say hi, podcast@rowlett.com. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get notifications when we release a new episode. Have a great day, Rowlett.